Exodus chapter 9, verses 22 to 35. Then Yah said to Moses, Stretch out your hand toward heaven, that without doubt there may be hail in all the land of Egypt, on man, on beast, and on every herb of field and sand, throughout the land of Egypt man. And Moses stretched out his rod to the sky, and Yah sent thunder, blew the hail, and fire ran to the ground. And Yah rained hail in horrid sound on the land of Egypt. So there was hail, and mingled everywhere with hail was fire, and hail so great that there was none in all the state like it since Egypt was a nation. And the hail made a devastation throughout the whole land of Egypt. All that was in the field was whipped, both man and beast, and the hail struck every herb of the field amuck, and broke every tree of the field. Only in Goshen's land was shield. Where the children of Israel stayed there was no hail come in cascade. For once it seems plague fell upon the guilty who sat for gain beside the river Silti, while the blessed were to find a saving shield from the storm well wrought and so finely peeled. Now the hail takes the one and leaves the other, and Therese no reason why the salvaged brother is left in respite instead of in hell. Therese no restraint in tolling of the bell, and plague does not define the good in heart and hand against the wicked's flying dart. Since justice happened once, I can relate to blind injustice now, that seems my fate. Beloved, you live eternal present, so one act of justice seems to let you go. And Pharaoh sent and called for Moses, and Aaron his secret discloses. I have sinned now. Yah is right and just. I and my people wicked dust. Entreat YHWH, that there may be no thunder of Elohim to show nor hail. Enough, and I will release. You will stay no more, but go in peace. So Moses said to him, As soon as I have gone out of the city, I will spread my hands to Yah for pity. Thunder will cease. There will be no more hail, that you may know that the earth is Yah's and all in it of worth, both those who are safe and those who are sore. But as for you and your servants, I know that you will make no relents to fear Yah Elohim with sense. Now the flax and the barley was struck, for the barley was astir in ear, and flax was in the bud. So both were lost in hail and mud. But the wheat and the spelt were not struck, for they are late crops in plot. So Moses went out of the city from Pharaoh to spread hands for pity to Yah, and then the thunder and the hail ceased, and the rain on sand was not poured out. And when Pharaoh saw that the rain, the hail, also the thunder had ceased, he sinned yet more, and he hardened his heart set, he and his servants. So the heart of Pharaoh was hard. For his part neither would he let Israel go, as Yah had told Moses to show. My soul, like every soul in trouble, cries for just deliverance, or if not just, at least relief from pain of sore and sighs, and pleasure instead of the aching dust. And like Pharaoh and every other soul, as soon as pain stops and I've reached the goal, I straightway forget the promise made that I would do this or that in light or shade, if you, beloved, would only come in aid. The pink and purple blossoms flutter at the tugging autumn breeze, turned acrobat. My fragile life and happiness are bold against the waning summer and the cold. Beloved, let glorious visions not be sold.